Show, a place for empowerment. So glad you could be with me here today. When we talk about the subject of empowerment, we may be talking about your business. We may be talking about your own self-esteem, your self-confidence, or perhaps your career with a strong company and the advancements that you're shooting for there. But I can't think of a more important place to talk about empowerment than your health. So I'm happy to have with us here today Mary Robbins, who is an expert in how essential oils can actually shift your health and improve your health. You know, there's been a long-standing controversy over whether to use pharmaceuticals over nutraceuticals. Some hospitals have even found a way to integrate the two. And so I'm so pleased to welcome Mary Robbins to our show today. Hi, Mary.
Hi, Leanne.
So now I understand that you have actually been helping people, educating people with regard to improving their own health with natural solutions for about 7 years. Is that right?
That's about right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, now, since I mentioned using essential oils, can you kind of explain to all of us what they really are?
Yes. Well, first of all, thank you for having me. I'm delighted to be here to share what I know about essential oils. They're so amazing. So essential oils essentially are the volatile aromatic compounds that come from plants, leaves, stems, flowers, roots, the bark of them, all of that. And they contain the immune system of the plant.
Oh,
they also contain compounds that protect the plant from injury or from predators, and also help the plant heal from any kind of disease that it may have gotten. And as nature would have it, it works well with humans too, because we are both carbon-based creatures. So it's easy to transfer over to humans, which is to our very great benefit. The depth of the chemistry of essential oils is mind-blowing, really. We're just discovering all the hundreds of compounds in one tiny drop of oil. And I always thought, oh, what's one drop of oil?
Yes,
I really came reluctantly to essential oils until I discovered how powerful they are. So yes, that's what essential oils are, and we are experiencing a large growth in the industry right now.
Well, that is true. I have noticed that too. But that is so fascinating. You know, we don't think about plants having an immune system or anything like that. Mm-hmm. But now that you've kind of explained to us what essential oils are, how do we actually use them?
They are very easily used. These are safe and beneficial oils. They can be used three primary ways. The first way is aromatically, and that is the most, I think, pleasurable way, because you get to inhale these lovely aromas of these natural compounds. And aromatically is really great because it shows, well, it's demonstrated how well it works with the brain and with emotional problems. People think essential oils are really just good for physical problems,
right?
But no, they can be used for emotional issues as well. And essential oils are the only, well, I should say that. Let's say that the sense of smell is the only sense that we have that's hardwired directly to the brain.
Yeah, that is true.
So
the oils pass through the blood-brain barrier, evidently.
They do. They are little tiny molecules.
Okay.
So they are easily passed through cell walls or the blood-brain barrier.
Okay.
They have a lot of advantages that way.
So when we smell them, we feel good. It's actually more than that.
It's more than that.
We think that it just makes us feel good, but it's actually really more than that.
Right. Those little molecules go up in your nose, they make contact with the membranes in there, and then they're sent with neurotransmitters up to the limbic system, the amygdala, and so when you inhale lavender, that happens. It goes up there. The amygdala is like the switchboard of all your emotions. It says, oh, things are good down there because this lovely lavender scent's coming. So then it sends down hormones and neurotransmitters and so forth to all the other organs and like to your stomach. And you relax. So it's that's how that works.
Okay, see, I always loved that scent of lavender, and it always, made me feel that way. But now I understand
There's
why.
a science behind it
There's
now.
a reason for that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I know that all essential oils are not the same. Is that right?
They are not all the same.
Because I understand from what I've heard that purity matters, but I thought that all essential oils would necessarily be pure. Is that not true?
Not true.
Okay.
The large amount of essential oils out there, mostly synthetic. Because they use them in food and perfumery, particularly any kind of aromas, are more than likely synthetic oils.
Okay.
Those are not the oils that we need. They're usually, they've separated out the parts that make the scent and left everything else behind. The next large bunch is the food grade essential oils, which is used in the food. And again, they are not particularly careful about where they get them or whatever, as long as they bring the taste that they want, right? And then you have therapeutic oils, which there's a problem with them because you can buy them anywhere. You can go to any discount store and find oils now.
That's true. Even a flea market.
Yes.
I've seen shelves of
oils.
Essential oils.
Right. And they may smell good, they may smell like the oil, but again, do they have the whole full chemistry that we need to get the potent results that we're looking for? So then, after that, there is a small little bit that is certified pure therapeutic oils, and those are the oils you're looking for, and those are the oils that are going to give you a result that you want, because all of the constituents are in place.
Okay.
It's like a puzzle. If you have missing pieces in the puzzle, you're not going to have the full picture. And same with oils. If you do not have all of the constituents that need to be in there that work synergistically together the way nature made them, then you're not going to get the results.
Oh, that makes sense. Well, now I have a few more questions for you, Mary. So when we come back, stay with me because she has a lot more to share.
Our business is helping your business. Streetsboro Area Chamber of Commerce.
Is your student hoping to be recruited for a college scholarship? We can show off their skills. Wino View. Call today.
Essential oils really are, this is my own thought, they're like the kryptonite to toxins.
Oh, I like that thought.
Because we live in a toxic world now.
Yes, that's true.
And many scientists and the research is pointing to the fact that these foreign substances get into our cells and clog things up and are, just are probably a large cause of all the rampant ill health that we're having in this country particularly,
Yes.
all around the world.
We've heard a lot about toxins.
Mm-hmm. So essential oils can help with two ways with that. They can cleanse. They are almost every plant has a cleansing system. So you can use them to cleanse. When you diffuse, they can kill all the pathogens in the air.
Now, can you describe for our viewers what diffusing?
I don't think we finished all the different oils, how to do it.
I
know. So the way you use oils is you can diffuse them, you can put a drop in your hand and rub them and smell like that. You can use them topically. You can pour lavender, you can tell it's one of my favorites. You can pour it on a wound and it will be fine. Or any mosquito
it actually
bites.
heals?
It heals, yes. It has healing properties. And then you can use them internally, which is very controversial because up until recently, people did not believe that because of the potency of the oil, they're 50 to 70 times more potent than herbs, that you could take them internally.
Really?
But if you are taking pure essential oils with no contaminants, no seeds or weeds or pesticides or anything, the concentration is not the problem. It's the contaminants that cause the problem.
I see.
So you can take them internally. And the way you can tell is if you get an oil company that puts a little and I know you can't see this, but it's a little supplement box on the bottle. If there's a supplement box on the bottle, that means it's safe to take internally. If there is no box, then don't take it. And even our company has oils that are just not meant to take internally. Like you just wouldn't.
They're just topical oils.
Yeah, they're just not going to do anything for you.
Well, now, I will mention that my daughter-in-law uses them on my little grandchildren. So I know it's safe for even little kids. They were like 2 and 4, I believe, when she started using them to help them sleep. She would rub them on the bottoms of their little feet.
Yeah. So topically, that's a great way to use them because there's large pores on the bottom of your feet, and it just draws the oils up. So if you rub peppermint on the bottom of a baby's foot, it's going to you're going to smell it on their breath in 20 minutes.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
And there are a couple of little things that we should say. One is that some of the oils are hot, like cinnamon, oregano, peppermint, and spicy, and you may not want to use them straight, or as they call it, neat. So you can mix them with a little bit of carrier oil and apply them, and it's perfectly safe. And also the citrus oils. If you use the citrus oils in the sun, if you put them on your face or somewhere where the sun's going to get, there's going to be a reaction. So if you're thinking you're going outside, then that's another bottom of the foot time to use citrus oils.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the only cautions I can.
Okay. Now, I have a question for you. Do you have a toothpaste story for me?
Oh, I do.
Okay.
So before I resisted essential oils for a while, a couple of years, and one day I just bought some toothpaste from my friend, and because I was looking to get rid of the fluoride in the toothpaste.
Okay, yeah.
So I said I'd give it a try, and so at my next dentist appointment, lo and behold, you know when they measure your teeth, and I know there's a name for that.
Oh, yes,
yes.
yes.
It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, all my 4s turned to 3s, and they were like amazed. And I was amazed.
You mean after using what? Essential
The
oils?
On Guard toothpaste for like about 6 months. So then I was really excited the next time. All my 3s turned to 2s. Now, usually for someone my age, your gums do not get tighter to your teeth.
No, that's true.
So, and it's been easier. I mean, I don't have so many things stuck in my teeth. This is a small thing.
No, it's not. That's a big thing. Okay.
It is nice to know that has been reversed. So that's what brought me. I said, okay, then I'm going to try the essential oils. And then the first day, my friend called me and she had a digestive problem. She had severe digestive problem. She was thinking about going to the hospital, and I ran down some Digestin, which is a blend that we have. And the next day she called me and she said, oh my gosh, what is that stuff? And she just rubbed one drop around her tummy, and she had so much relief from these terrible symptoms of IBS, which I don't even want to mention. So then I thought, wow, maybe I'm onto something here. And then,
one thing led to another.
One thing led to another.
Yeah.
I have lots of stories.
Well, I was just going to ask you, do you have other, ways that we can use essential oils, or other stories that you can tell us about results?
Well, I think we have to go back to the 2 ways we can use the oils, because we got interrupted going back to the, So you can use them to clean, and you can use, to clean the air, to clean your counters, to clean your cell receptors. I take a lemon water every morning, because what that does is rids my body of petrochemicals or other kinds of toxins that get in there just from our toxic society.
Right.
And I have a story about that. A lady started doing that and never got any more kidney stones after having, that's the only thing she did different. So those are the ways that we can cleanse. And what was the question then you asked me? I forgot.
I was just curious about what other stories of results ways that,
can be
used.
Different ways. Well, along with the cleansing is you want to rid your house and your body of as many toxins as possible. So we don't realize it, but in shampoo and scented candles and hand sanitizers, things that we use every day, are loaded with chemicals that are not approved. The U.S. just lets everything go by. The last batch of chemicals that were released, the EU banned 800 of them. U.S. banned 8.
Nice.
Disallowed
Good
8.
grief, yeah.
So you
we
know
really have to
a
kinda
lot. Well,
take
and
care of ourselves.
triclosan, they're just taking that out of hand sanitizers, and they know it's a carcinogen, and they're taking, it's like maybe they'll all be out by next year or something. It takes a long time. So doTERRA brand offers us shampoos and toothpastes and laundry detergent and hand cleaners and all the kinds of things that you can use and then you can make your own little blends. You can make your own furniture polish with lemon oil and so forth, and it's very satisfying. You're not getting those chemicals
Right.
in your body.
And then the only side effect would be the aromas
Yeah.
that help your brain and
Yeah.
body.
And you're getting
Wow.
things that are good for your body.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Even if you use the wrong oil at any time, you're getting positive contribution to your body's health, even if you're not using the right one, because all the oils support our systems, our bodies. So we're talking more about wellness instead of trying to cure illness. We want to support wellness because our bodies are
Right.
unbelievably self-healing. They have intelligence and they know how to do it.
So it would be safe to say that if we empower our body, which that's what we're talking about, empowerment, then the body can actually heal itself.
Absolutely, that's what
And
we're
then,
saying.
and then the that's the end game. But then the front side of that thing is prevention.
Yes,
Right.
yes. I am conducting classes now in Cuyahoga Falls that are free. You can drop in or let us know. And also in Wadsworth, Barberton, Norton area. I will be posting my flyers for those on my Facebook page, which is Go to Healthy with Mary Robbins. You can reach me there. And I want to let you know that I also do home classes. If you can get 10 folks
Okay.
together,
That's good to
there's
know.
some good incentives for you to do that. And also for any groups that are looking for programming, we have Healing Oils of the Bible presentation that we can do, which is very enlightening.
I bet it
Because
would
these
be.
have been around for a long time.
Well, centuries.
Yeah. Frankincense and myrrh.
Yeah, think about it.
Yeah. Really powerful.
Mary, I'm
be
so
disrespectful.
excited to have you. Thank you for coming.
Oh, thank
So
you,
glad you could be
Leanne.
here
It was
with
great. It
us.
was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wasn't that enlightening? There's so much more to learn. So I hope that you'll connect with Mary and find out how to empower your health. Until next time. Visit me on the Portage Digital Network Facebook page because I would love to engage with you there. And I look forward to seeing you next time on the Leanne Cannon Show.